It's showtime, my friend. How nice, come on in. It's so good to see you again. Got stories to share. I'm virtually there. It's showtime, my friend. It's showtime, my friend, with a tear or a grin. We're chomping the bit to begin. Wear sweatpants or slacks, let's break out the snacks. It's showtime, my friend. Now if you have to go, I want you to know it's easy to sign right back in. Connection too slow? Hope you don't miss the show. It's showtime, my friend. It's time to prepare for our online affair. I do hope you'll stay till the end. I've tuned up my axe, sit back and relax. No matter how your day has been, we'll make you smile, make it all worth your while. It's showtime, it's starting in no time. It's showtime. Showtime, my friend. Well, that's sort of a rock and roll song, I suppose. Has a lot of rock elements. And who do we have here? With Joan and Bob is probably nearby. Jack and Barb. Hi, you guys. And for any of you who don't already know, Jack helped me a lot with the lights here. But Jack, my little ring light here, it comes on and goes, it just goes like that, just flashes the whole time, and it doesn't even come on once you let go of the button. So I'm looking at a video that shows me how to repair that. Okay. So, and Mark and Kim are here, and Dave, you're right, you haven't been here for a while, Dave. It's funny, I was just thinking about you today. I was thinking, did you ever hear from Dave? Trying to still figure out how to solve that one song that you sent along some lyrics, and then I started fooling with them and all that. And there's Susan Curtis. Hi, Susan. And but Brett and Jeannie are here. Good. Oh my gosh. And we're hoping that Mom can find a way to sign on. She has somebody at Independence Village who helps her get her computer plugged in to her TV so that she can get more sound out of it, because it's pretty quiet on the computer. You know, now that I think about it, though, I think I've got some extra speakers I could take over there. I'm going to make a note about that. Give me a moment here. Speakers for Mom. KR's for Mom. All right. All right. How about this? Now listen. You can't be any more rock and roll than this one. Here we go. 1, 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, rock. 5, 6, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, rock. 9, 10, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, rock. We're going to rock around the clock tonight. Put your glad rags on. Join me, hon. We're going to have some fun. When the clock strikes 1, we're going to rock around the clock tonight. We're going to rock till broad daylight. We're going to rock around the clock tonight. When the clock strikes 2, 3, and 4, if the band slows down, we'll yell for more. We're going to rock around the clock tonight. We're going to rock till broad daylight. We're going to rock around the clock tonight. Oh, yeah. Bring 5, 6, and 7. I will be right in 7, 10. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock till broad daylight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. When it's 8, 9, 10, 11, 2, I'll be going strong, and so will you. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock till broad daylight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. When chimes ring, we'll cool off, then start a rocking around the clock again. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock till broad daylight. We're gonna rock, rock around the clock tonight. Rock Around the Clock, Bill Haley and the Comets. And one of the, I was working on this lead guitar part. That guy threw every trick in the book in there. First of all, he's got this fast, guitar players, well, somebody was obviously doing some of that fast stuff back then, but nothing like some of the fast licks these guys play today. But anyway, he tries that one thing, and then he goes, and that is extremely difficult, surprisingly, for me, I guess. I've been playing this one for about 50 years, but you got to practice it every single day. And then there's this cool thing. He does that. And a hammer on. And then he does this one. Now, when you speed that up, you get... And Hendrix and a lot of other people use that lick. It's interesting. This guy, whoever it was, I should look it up. I'm going to write that down. Guitar player for for Bill Haley. Guitar. Got to find out. I got to give credit to these people. These people that are monstrous musicians, got to hear about them a little bit once in a while. All right, this next thing is, it's Blue Moon. And we've heard, Sha Na Na do this song. And then, of course, you'd have Bowser singing the boom, 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 singing all the low notes. But what's interesting about this is that the song was written by Richard Rodgers and Lorenz Hart in 1934. It was more like a Broadway type song. And instead of being played like, boom, 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 they were playing it like this. Like that. Blue moon, you saw me standing alone. Very different. The song was then recorded, let's see, who was it? It was a hit twice in 1949, even though it was written in 1934, but it became a hit on the radio with 2 recordings by Billy Eckstine and another one by Mel Torme. But in 1961, Blue Moon became an international #1 hit for the doo-wop group, the Marcels, on the Billboard 100. And now I have to find the button to get the thing started. Here we go. Wait, I better get my notes. Bomb, 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 ha, ha. Okay, I'm ready.
2, 3, 4.
Bomb, 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 ding, 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 dong, ding, blue moon, blue moon, blue moon, dip, 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 moon, blue moon, blue moon, dip, 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 moon, blue moon, blue moon, dip, 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 bomb, 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 ding, 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 dong, blue moon, blue moon, blue moon, dip, 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 moon, blue moon, blue moon, dip, 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 moon, blue moon, blue moon. Dip 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 bomb 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 ding 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 dong. Blue moon, you saw me standing alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. A blue moon, you knew just what I was there for. You heard me carrying a prayer for someone I really could care for. Then suddenly you appeared before me, the only one my arms will ever hold. I heard somebody whisper, please adore me. And when I looked, the moon had turned to gold. Whoa, oh. Now I'm no longer alone, without a dream in my heart. I have a love of my own. Bom 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 ding 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 dong ding boom dick 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 boom 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 dick 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 boom 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 dick 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 bom 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 ding 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 dong ding blue moon. I had to I had to sing all the background parts one at a time. I listened to the original record and I'd listen to what one guy was doing and I sang that part all the way through. I'm going to play just a little bit of it again right here, just so you hear just all these voices without the live voice. Moon, blue moon, blue moon. Dip, 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 moon, blue moon, blue moon. Dip, 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 moon, blue moon, blue moon. Dip, dip, dip. There's nothing. Now. Yeah, I tried to copy all the original stuff that the guys were singing, and that's how it came out. Well, now I'm going to do a medley of some old rock and roll songs. They begin with Proud Mary, and I'm going to run a bunch of different things together here. And here we go. Let's play it. There it is. I left a good job in a city, worry about the way things are. Oh, that's not right. I left a good job in a city, working for the man every night and day. And I never lost 1 minute of sleeping, worrying about the way things might have been. A big wheel keep on turning, a proud Mary keep on burning, rolling, 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 rolling on a river. I cleaned a lot of plates in Memphis, pumped a lot of tank down in New Orleans, but I never saw the good side of a city till I hitched a ride on a riverboat queen. A big wheel keep on turning, a proud Mary keep on burning, rolling, 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 rolling on a river. Yeah. A Louie, Louie, oh baby, say me gotta go. Yeah, 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 yeah. A Louie, Louie, oh baby, say we gotta go. A fine little girl, she wait for me. I'll catch a ship across the sea. I sail that ship all alone. I never know if I will make it home. I said, Louie, Louie, oh baby, say me gotta go. Yeah, 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 yeah. Louie, Louie, oh baby, say me gotta go. 3 nights and days I sailed the sea. I think of that girl constantly. Now on that ship I dream she's there. I smell the roses in her hair. I said, Louie, Louie, oh baby, say me gotta go. Yeah, 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 yeah. Louie, Louie, oh baby, say we gotta go. wild thing. You make my heart sing. You make everything groovy. Oh, come on now, wild thing. Wild thing, think I need you, but I wanna know for sure. Come on, wild thing, hold me tight. I need you. Wild thing, you make my heart sing. You make everything groovy. Hey, come on now, wild thing. Wild thing, think I want you. I wanna know for sure. Something like that. Hold me tight. Oh, I want you. Wild thing. You make my heart sing. You make everything groovy. Come on now, wild thing. Let me tell you about my baby. When she come around, she about 5'4" from her head to the ground. Well, she come around here just about midnight. She make me feel so good now. She make me feel alright. And her name is G-L-O-R-I-A. Gloria. G-L-O-R-I-A. Gloria. I'm gonna shout it every night. Gloria. Shout it every place. Gloria. Yeah, 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 yeah. You take those old records off the shelf. You never listen to them by myself. 2 days of music ain't got the same soul. I like that old time of rock and roll. Don't go to hear him play a disco. I'd rather hear some blues and funky old soul. 10 minutes, I'll be late for the door. I like that old time of rock and roll. Still love that old time of rock and roll. That kind of music just soothes your soul. I reminisce about the days of old and that old time of rock and roll. Now if you go down to the river, I bet you're gonna find some people who live. You don't gotta worry if you got no money, 'cause people on the river, they happy to give. Big wheel keep on turning, a proud Mary keep on burning. Rolling, 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 rolling on a river. Ha, rolling, 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 rolling on a river. Some people call that rolling on the river. It's called Proud Mary. Proud Mary, keep on rolling. Remember that one of the things that I think is most interesting is second verse. It goes, cleaned a lot of plates in Memphis. He was a working guy, just a working. Well, I didn't understand the words for probably 40, maybe even 50 years. I sang it, been a lot of place in Memphis. Okay, cleaned a lot of plates in Memphis. Oh, been a lot of plates in Memphis. Okay, it was on. And then the next one was pumped a lot of tane down in New Orleans, meaning octane. He was pumping. He was working at a gas station. I don't even know what the heck I used to think that one was. I thought he had a lot of pain down in New Orleans. Hey, you're trying to figure out the words. There it is. Hey, thanks, Kim. Kim and Mark over there got their little applauding hands going. Well, a lot of other interesting things about this one. The Louie Louie, which I've talked about here on this show before, is that the Louie Louie was, I think it was written sort of as a reggae song, maybe. That's probably not quite right, but somewhere down South America. And they were just talking about a boy going across the ocean in a little boat, and he's going to see this girl that he's crazy about. Well, when the group sang it in early, in the 60s, well, the guy who was singing it kind of mumbled the song, and some people said it was offensive, and so they tried to get it banned from the radio, and the FCC listened. They said, we can't tell what the heck the guy's singing, so we're not going to take it off the radio. I think it's pretty interesting, these kind of things here. So that one survived and made it on the radio. And old-time rock and roll. Listen, the second verse of that is, don't try to take me to a disco, okay? You'll never even get me out on the floor, fine. In 10 minutes, I'll be late for the door. That's a good line. I'll be late for the door. In other words, I won't even make it 10 minutes. That's nice writing. Very good stuff. There's a lot of good writing in some of these songs. Some of them also make absolutely no sense whatsoever. We'll probably get to a couple of those. I'm going to try this one. No, I don't need to try. I know this one. This is Heartbreak Hotel, and I like to tell about this too. This was written by Mae Boren Axton. You think Axton? What? Hoyt Axton, and you say, well, who was Hoyt Axton? Well, Hoyt Axton wrote The Ink is Black, the Page is White. He also wrote Mama Told Me Not to Come to the Party. These were 3 songs by the Three Dog Night. And he also wrote, what was that other one? Anyway, so Hoyt Axton was a hit. He wrote Joy to the World. How could I forget that one? And Greenback Dollar. He wrote, Well, I Never Been to Spain. He was a pretty good songwriter. Well, his mother was a songwriter. She wrote Heartbreak Hotel. Listen to this. Well, since my baby left me, I found a new place to dwell. It's down at the end of Lonely Street, that Heartbreak Hotel. Well, I've been so lonely, baby. I've been so lonely. I'm so lonely I could die. Well, although it's always crowded, you still can find some room for broken-hearted lovers to cry away their gloom. I'll be so lonely, baby. They'll be so lonely. They'll be so lonely they could die. Now the bellhop's tears keep flowing. The desk clerk's dressed in black. They've been so long on Lonely Street, they'll never ever get back. Oh, they'll be so lonely, baby. They'll be so lonely. Well, they're so lonely they could die. Well, if your baby leaves you, you got to tell the tale. Just take a walk down Lonely Street to Heartbreak Hotel, where you'll be so lonely. You'll be so lonely. You'll be so lonely you could die. All right. Although it's always crowded, you still can find some room for broken-hearted lovers to lie away their gloom. But they've been so lonely, baby. Well, you're so lonely. They'll be so lonely they could die. Well, it says that Mae Axton and Tommy Durden was a co-writer. It doesn't tell who wrote which parts. So one person wrote the music and the other person wrote the lyrics. Usually that's how it goes. And this one, you know, the chords. You know, this is kind of standard rock and roll, 3-chord music. And yet the guy who comes up with he also usually supposed to come up with a lyric too. When I say guy, maybe Mae is the one who came up with a melody. Not quite sure how that all worked out, but very clever. This is a clever song. Good stuff. It's like Jailhouse Rock is such a clever song too. Okay, here we go. We got that one. Let's do this one. This is a Rolling Stones song called Can't Get No Satisfaction. And you probably already know the story that Keith Richards had a little cassette recorder, and this is way back in the 60s, before they really had cassette recorder. I mean, this was a very unusual thing that he had, and he had it next to his bed. When he woke up in the morning, the tape was all the way at the end of the tape, and he going, what the heck happened to that? I must have pressed the play button or something. Well, he rewound the tape, and at the beginning of the tape, he found something that sounded sort of like this. I can't get no satisfaction. I can't get no satisfaction, 'cause I tried, and I tried, and I tried, and I tried. I can't get no, I can't get no. When I'm driving in my car and a man comes on the radio trying me more and more about some useless information supposed to fire my imagination. I can't get no, 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 no. Hey, hey, hey. What I say, I can't get no satisfaction. I can't get no satisfaction, 'cause I tried, and I tried, and I tried, and I tried. I can't get no, I can't get no. Oh, when I'm watching my TV and a man comes on to tell me how white my shirts can be, but he can't be a man 'cause he doesn't smoke the same cigarettes as me. I can't get no, 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 no. Hey, hey, hey. That's what I say. I can't get no satisfaction. I can't get no girly action, 'cause I tried, and I tried, and I tried, and I tried. I can't get no, I can't get no. Oh, when I'm riding round the world and I'm doing this and I'm signing that and I'm trying to make some girl who tells me, baby, better come back later next week, 'cause you see I'm on a losing streak. I can't get no, 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 no. Hey, hey, hey. That's what I say. I can't get no, I can't get can't get no satisfaction, no satisfaction, no satisfaction, no satisfaction, no satisfaction. Ooh, that's Rolling Stone. Another clever song. Can't get no satisfaction when I'm driving in my car and the man comes on the radio telling me more and more about some useless information supposed to fire my imagination. I'm watching my TV and the man comes on and he can't be a man because he doesn't smoke the same cigarettes as me. I think they're talking about reefer. I could be wrong about that. Those guys got in a lot of trouble about that kind of stuff back then. So, well, let's do a song here that I wrote. It's been quite a while since I performed it before. Oh, hi, Corinne. Nice to have you back. Wow. I think I might try to bring a song up here. I should. Gee, I wonder why I didn't make it on. I'm gonna get that song for you. That's what we're gonna do. First we're gonna do this one. A song I wrote called Saturday Night, and I think maybe I was inspired by some other songs that had Saturday Night in them. One of them was Saturday Night's All Right for Fighting, which was a Elton John song. And this one, I sort of picture it as being a combination of the Allman Brothers Band meets Neil Diamond. Here we go. Kind of fast. Saturday night and I'm feeling kind of crazy. Going downtown to try to meet the ladies. A sweet thought's crossing my mind. Smile on my face all the time, talking about love, 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 love. Talking about love, 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 love. I just got paid and all my pockets are heavy. Good times I hear you can bet that I'm ready. Sweet thoughts crossing my mind. Smile on my face all the time. Talking about love, 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 love. Talking about love, 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 love. I feel like I could dance. I could dance all night. I feel like there's a chance. Romance tonight. I feel like I could dance all night. I feel like there's a chance, romance tonight. A Saturday night and I'm feeling kind of crazy. Going downtown to try to meet the lady. Thoughts crossing my mind. Smile on my face all the time, talking about love, la 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 la. Talking about love, la 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 la. Talking about Saturday night, and I'm feeling kind of crazy. Going downtown to try to meet the lady. Love, love, love. Sweet girls picking on my pockets are heavy. Love, good times I hear you can bet that I'm ready. Saturday night and I'm feeling kind of crazy. Going downtown and try to meet the lady. Just got paid and all my pockets are heavy. La 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 la. Oh yes. Well, let me see now. Okay, let me get this because it's definitely a rock and roll song here. I gotta bring one up here. A request. That would be. Let's find that little song. There we go. Now, did it bring me back to the right place? Oh, it did. Oh, no. Dropped me in the middle of the wrong page here. All right, we'll get that back in a second now. First, we got to bring the top of the screen back. And I will bring... Yeah, there's some things on my window here that they have to all be in place, otherwise the stuff... Now, wait a minute. What the heck happened there? I just went to a completely blank screen. Oh, I know why we have to go back to here. Do we know? Okay. Well, that messed that up real good. All right, let's see if we've got our stuff here. We'll use that, right? There we go. Okay. It's there now. It's there. Everything came back. Except for the black and white page. We'll see about that. There it is. Okay, you guys. Sorry to make you wait here. It just was one of these last minute things here when I decided to grab something that I haven't done in a little while. I think Corinne will catch on to this. On a long, lonesome highway east of Omaha, you can listen to the engine moaning out its one-night song, and you think about the woman or the girl you knew the night before. But your thoughts will soon be wandering the way they always do when you're riding 16 hours. There's nothing much to do and you don't feel much like riding. Just wish the trip was through. Say, here I am on the road again. There I am up on a stage. Here I go playing star again. There I go, turn the page. Well, you walk into a restaurant strung out from the road, and you feel the eyes upon you as you're shaking off the cold. You pretend it doesn't bother you. You just want to explode. Now, most times you can't hear them talk, but other times you can. All the same old cliches. Is that a woman or a man? And you always seem outnumbered. Don't dare make a stand. Here I am on the road again. There I am up on a stage. Here I go playing star again. There I go, turn the page. And I just lost my guitar part here. Now how do I get that back? Oh my gosh, you guys. I got my power just ran out on one of my batteries over here, but I do have a loose end. I can plug it in up there and continue the song. Da, da, da. Out there in the spotlight, you're a million miles away. Every ounce of energy you're try to give away as the sweat pours out your body like the music that you play. Later in the evening, as you wake up there in bed, with the echoes of the amplifiers ringing in your head, and you smoke the day's last cigarette, remembering what she said, yeah. Well, here I am on the road again. There I am up on the stage. There I go, playing star again. There I go, turn the page. Well, here I am on the road again. There I am up on the stage. Here I go, playing star again. Here I go, there I go. Well, it wasn't quite the way I pictured for you, Corinne. Yes, we had to stop in the middle, and then the last licks. Oh, Joe made it. Okay, and I see Kathy and Bill too. Are back from a trip. You guys had quite a trip over to Europe and then down into Florida. And hey, cool. All right. Well, let's see. Where are we now? We have about a little more than 15 minutes left, not quite 20. And we'll get back to our regularly scheduled program here. Here's a song that was written by a couple of guys that I knew many years ago. Steve Raymond actually played in a band with me for a while. I couldn't get enough work. It was really tough to really tough to keep a band working back at that time, unless you all wore tuxedos and played pretty mellow stuff. We were trying to do rock and roll. So it was oh, I see the little light turned off on that little adapter too. It was making noise in the system. So they wrote this song called Doctor, They're Driving Me Crazy. And I just thought it was a real catchy song, and so I recorded my own copy of it. In fact, I brought the guys. Oh, the hum is back. Oh, and it is because of that light over there, doggone it. Yeah, that little adapter is on. It needs to be turned off, so it's making a hum. Okay, so as we move along here, this one is Doctor, They're Driving Me Crazy. Here we go. Doctor, they're driving me crazy. Doctor, they're driving me wild. Well, it's getting so I can't stand to go out on the street. Half the girls I see, I want to make my day complete. I know it's wrong, it don't belong to waste a man's mind to think someone could think of women all the time. I see him at the window, I hear him at the door. Every time I have to turn around, I knock one on the floor, but I can't take it no more. Doctor, they're driving me crazy. Doctor, they're driving me wild. Well, they told me twice it isn't nice to keep 'em on the line, but I just get this feeling when there's one that isn't mine. I tend to indulge myself with women I don't need. It ain't that I'm hungry, I just gotta feed. I'm scared someday that I'm gonna get caught, and I won't have excuses for the trouble I caused. It's like a disease that got me worse than I thought, and I sure don't wanna get shot. Doctor, they're driving me crazy. I said, doctor, they're driving me wild. Oh, drive me wild. I'm scared someday that I'm gonna get caught, and I won't have excuses for the trouble I caused. It's like a disease that got me worse than I thought, and I sure don't wanna get shot. Doctor, they're driving me crazy. Doctor, they're driving me wild, 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 wild. Doctor, they're driving me crazy. Doctor, they're driving me wild, wild, wild. Doctor, they're driving me crazy. Doctor, they're driving me wild. They're driving me wild. I was just remembering some of the people that played on that record. The guy who played guitar on that was Steve Raymond, and John Barrera played drums. He was the first drummer that I ever worked with, and he ended up working with these guys, and that's how I came to know about the song. Anyway, I have a lot of fun with that one, and it's a little bit of a machismo song, but the guy's just kind of complaining. He's saying, doggone it, how come I have all these feelings? Well, those are kind of teenage and early 20s feelings, I guess. Okay, well, let's see. Let's do this one. I want to do this one. I was a co-writer on this song. This is called I'm Gonna Rock, and my co-writer was Marie Finney. And Marie came to me one day and she said, hey, I wrote this song, and she had a little piece of paper with the words on it. And I said, okay, wow, okay, now how does the music go? And she said, that's your part. And so I pretty quickly figured out something to do on this, and it eventually became even a different song about cars and driving and like that. But this is called I'm Gonna Rock, and it goes like this. And by the way, I didn't tell you, Marie, when she came to me with this song on paper, she was 9 years old. I think she's 25 now. Here we go. I'm gonna rock in the morning, rock when I hit the floor. I'm gonna rock in the shower, rock when I head out the door. I'm gonna rock, rock, rock till I just can't rock no more. I'm gonna rock when I'm walking, rock when I'm in my car. I'm gonna rock when I'm working, rock when I play my guitar. I'm gonna rock, rock, rock till I just can't rock no more. I'm gonna rock, rock, rock. 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 I'm gonna rock, rock, rock till I just can't rock no more. I don't know how to boogie, can't do no Lindy Hop, and if I got a two-step, man, I'd rather be shot. I gotta rock. I'm gonna rock when I got money, rock even if I'm poor. I'm gonna rock on the boardwalk, rock right down to the shore. I'm gonna rock, rock, rock till I just can't rock no more. I'm gonna rock, rock, rock. 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 I'm gonna rock, rock, rock till I just can't rock no more. I'm gonna rock, rock. My voice was cracking on that. How about that for, a 9? This goes to show you that I guess rock and roll really is 9-year-old music, music for 9-year-olds. Well, and all of us who kind of grew up with that. There isn't much rock on the radios anymore. This is a different kind of music. Music has changed, as music is wont to do. Now let's listen to this one here. This is another Rolling Stones song. Be really nice if I had a full band for this, but here we go. I met a gin soaked barroom queen in Memphis. She tried to take me upstairs for a ride. She had to hear me right on across her shoulder, and I just can't seem to drink off my mind. It's a honky-tonk women. Gimme, gimme, gimme the honky-tonk blues. I made a devil say in New York City I had to put up some kind of a fight. The lady there, she covered me with roses. She blew my nose and then she blew my mind. It's a honky-tonk women. I say, gimme, gimme, gimme the honky-tonk blues. It's a honky-tonk women. Woo-hoo, gimme, gimme, gimme the honky-tonk blues. It's a honky-tonk women. Hey, hey, gimme, gimme, gimme the honky-tonk blues. One of the things in the jam band that I get together a couple times a year, one guy plays all those licks, so I'm used to just going, and so I missed a couple of the, and it's hard to bend the strings on this acoustic guitar. Oh, well, let's look at this one then. This next song that I want to do for you is called Big Bankroll. I've done it a few times on the show. Written by Sydney Ames and a songwriting partner, hers, whose name I don't have with me right now. Anyway, this is a cute song. It's called Big Bankroll, and this guy's saying, hey, all I need is a bunch of money so that I can go out and be a famous rock and roll person. And isn't that where you're supposed to go to make your money? I don't know. So anyway, here we go. Big Bank Roll. I got rock, I got soul. All I need is a big bankroll. Well, it's hard to show the girls where it's at when your wallet ain't that fat. Hanging around with alley cats, beating tin cans with a baseball bat. I bought a new guitar with my last check. I thought my landlord would break my neck. She said, I don't want to hear your rock and roll. You can't pay your rent. Now you're in the hole. I said, hey, it won't be long before the radio's playing all my songs. I got rock, got soul. All I need is a big bankroll. Well, it's hard to show the girls where it's at when your wallet ain't that fat. She said, I don't believe it will never pay. You can't rock all night and work all day. Mick Jagger, Chuck Berry, Bo Diddley got cash. You say you're gonna make it, I don't buy that trash. I said, rock and roll's gonna pay my rent, 'cause talent like mine's no accident. I said to her, hey, it won't be long before the radio's playing all my songs. I got rock, I got soul. All I need is a big bankroll. Well, it's hard to show the girls where it's at when your wallet ain't that fat. Hey, all I got is a one-man band, a new guitar and a music stand. You put them together with a rock and soul, and I'll be making that big bankroll. Woo! That's right. I got rock, got soul. All I need is a big bankroll. Well, it's hard to show the girls where it's at when your wallet ain't that fat. Hey, I got rock, got soul. All I need is a big bankroll. Well, it's hard to show the girls where it's at when your wallet ain't that fat. Hey, I got rock, got soul. All I need, bankroll. Well, it's hard to show the girls where it's at when your wallet ain't that fat. Oh, yeah. I just love that pop, 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 that beat that just is so insistent. Oh, man, very fun. Wow, I only have like 2 minutes left, and I have a bunch of songs. Might have to do another one of these here. Well, I'll let me finish up with one that I really have an affinity for here, called Secret Agent Man. I don't know why I like this one the way I do. Johnny Rivers recorded the song. You know, I want to find out who wrote this one. Who wrote Secret Agent Man? Secret Agent. All right. Yeah, Secret Agent Man. So we'll finish up with this one and then my little TV segment music here. Beat number 34. And let's see how it sounds here. Yeah. All right. Here we go. There's a man who leads a life of danger. To everyone he meets, he stays a stranger. With every move he makes, another chance he takes. Odds are he won't live to see tomorrow. Secret Agent Man, Secret Agent Man. They've given you a number and they've taken away your name. Beware of pretty pretty faces that you find. A pretty face can hide an evil mind. Oh, be careful what you say, or you will give yourself away. Odds are you won't live to see tomorrow. Secret agent man, secret agent man, they've given you a number and they've taken away your name. Secret agent man, secret agent man, they've given you a number and they've taken away your name. I swinging on the Riviera one day, then lying in a Bombay alley next day. Oh, don't let the wrong words slip while kissing persuasive lips. Odds are you won't live to see tomorrow. Secret agent man, secret agent man, they've given you a number and they've taken away your name. Secret agent man, secret agent man, they've given you a number and they've taken away your name. Secret agent man. Man, I like playing that song. I like playing so many of the things that we've been doing here today. It's really fun. And like I say, I've ended up with a bunch of things I can do next time. We may have a rock and roll show number 2, if you guys don't mind. If you don't mind, hey. Let's see. Yeah, Dave, you're right. It was kind of your kind of music, wasn't it? And glad I got to do these things for you guys. A few things got a little messed up there. One of the things, I spilled some water during the program. That's why you saw me looking over here and kind of moving my arm. I was trying to sop it up. And a lot of things got my attention away from where I wanted to be, right here and doing the stuff I was supposed to be doing. But we'll have some good time next week. Let me see. How about Moni Moni, Bad Moon Horizon, All Right Now, possibly A Whole Lot of Love, a little version that I do of it. Heat Wave, Old Time Rock and Roll. We did some of that. Roll Over Beethoven. Buddy Holly, That'll Be the Day. Sounds like we got a show lined up. All right, we will see you here next week. I hope, please, I hope you can make it back. And nice seeing you again, Dave, from being gone for a while. Yeah, and you too, Corinne. The other folks of you, glad you've been here, and glad you're here week after week. All right, and back from your trip for the Amundsons. Yeah, so glad you guys could be here. Oh, here I go. Thank all y'all. That's how we say it down south, all y'all. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum.